to my channel. This is me Harshi, and this time we are going to learn something really creative. Yes, today I am going to tell you how you can make your intro. So let's begin. Hey guys, so here we are, and this time the professional software I am using to make my intro is Adobe After Effects. Just open it and click on the new composition. Now here you can name your project, and down you can see that there is background color. You can change the background color. I have chosen red. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, I have to write my text here. So from the top I will be choosing the text option and I'll type my text here. Now in the right side you can see the character option. From there you can change the text color. And now for my ease, I'm just making copies of this text and I'll rename it afterward. Now what you have to do is, from the right paragraph option, just align your text to right. Now at the bottom, you can see that your each text is having some transform options. If you want to choose one, you can choose one right from here. But here I want to choose the position of all of my texts simultaneously. So I will just select all of my texts and I'll press P. So here you can see the position of all of your texts is right here. Now you can see that there is a keyframe with the position. With these keyframes, we can set the starting position and the end position of our texts. Now, you have to just add a keyframe, set the starting position, then move forward in your timeline and just drag your text where you want it in the end. Perfect. Do the same with your other texts also. Just make sure that your next text should come once your initial text is in its proper place. Now let's see how it will look like. Perfect. After that, I'll be adding a new shape layer, and from here I'll choose the ellipse tool and draw a circle. You can see that there is a fill option which is set to none. Just make it solid color and see your circle is ready. Let's rename our shape layer and type here circle. Okay. Now inside this circle, in the transform options, I am changing the scale of this circle. Let's set a keyframe here, set the scale to 0 and at the end point set again to 100. That's nice. Okay, if you want your animation to be more sleek, just select your keyframes, right click on it and go to keyframe assistant and make it easy ease. You can also press F9 and now it will look smoother. Yes. Perfect. Now I want one more circle around it, so I will add a new shape layer, and as you can see that we have set the fill option to solid color, it will also fill our circle, but this time I want it to be unfilled, so I will again go to fill option and set it to none. Okay, now I will set this circle around my initial circle. Perfect. Now rename our new shape layer to circle 2. Now what I'll do is, I'll open the circle 2 and click on add and add trim paths. Now here you can see that there is an option trim paths. There is end point. Just set the keyframe there, set the end position to 0 in the starting, move in the timeline and set it again to 100. I would prefer to make them easy ease. Now let's see what we have done till now. Cool. Now what I'll do is, I'll add one more keyframe in the scale to that inner circle. Then I'll move forward in my timeline and make its scale equal to that outer circle. And then back to its original position. Now let's see what we have done recently. Perfect. Now the next step is, I'll be typing a text. Let me change its font and color to Now what I am going to do is I am adding a keyframe in the position of this text. I am taking my text to the starting position, adding a keyframe there, moving a scale forward, bringing it where I want it in the end, and again moving forward in my timeline. I am adding a keyframe, then dragging my text where I want it in the end. It is done. Okay, now see how far we have reached. Perfect. Now at last, what I'll do is I will just increase the scale of the inner circle by using these keyframes, and I'll cover that page. Now what I want is, in the text "Welcome to this video," each text should appear once the initial text has taken its place. Now what I'll do is I will cut the text bar till the initial text is in its place. Now if I show you my intro till now, it is good. Now I'll add one more text here and write motion graphic. I'll cut this text bar till here because I don't want it from the starting, I want it from here. Now this time I'll add a keyframe to the opacity. Initially I'll make it 0. Moving forward in the timeline, I'll set it again to 100. Now I want my text to bounce a little, so for that I want to change its scale again. So again I'll come to the scale option. I will add a keyframe here. Now I'll decrease its size, and then moving ahead in the timeline, again I'll make it scale as it was earlier. So guys, are you ready to see it? Thank you guys for watching this video. Do subscribe, it really motivates me for making